Right.
And he just stared at me for a minute. He's like, do you always swear in interviews? I said, no. I said, but I know what you're about. I said, and I am the last person who's going to step on and get away with it. I said, you need experienced cleaners? I said, I'm right here. I said, but you'll pay me a fair fucking wage, and you'll stay the hell out of my way. And he's like, how much do you want to start? I said, well, I don't work for anything under 15. He's like, I'll give you 14 and a half. You work for me for 30 days and you make it. He's like, I'll give you whatever you want. I was like, oh, yeah? It's fair, though. It's a new company. 14 and a half when I wanted 15 is a fair trade.
True.
So.
I mean, it's like, it's the same way with the temp HC. The new temp HC I'm running through. I said the last job I had, I was paid $17.50 an hour, working 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night. So they're like, well, we can probably do that payment, but you'd have to work from 6 a.m. to 2:30. But having to drive all the way back and forth to Belleville, which is like a 45 minutes to an hour drive, meaning I wouldn't be able to stream with you right now, and I'd be getting up at 4 in the morning to get ready for work.
Yeah.
But this job working as a maintenance person on an apartment complex from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock with an hour lunch break and $16 an hour, I can do that.
Yeah, and I mean, it's 8 to 5 or 8 to 6, depending on what I want to work.
Right.
And 14 and a half an hour, and we don't really need the money. So, all of the money that I make is extra income.
Right.
At 14 and a half an hour, 40 hours a week, I'm making almost $2,000 a month.
Right.
Not over $2,000. It'll be over $2,000.
Yep.
Like, right? Like, that extra income.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm the same way. I'm making, even with the taxes taken out, I'm still bringing home like just a little, like $30 over $2,000 every month. Still get my bills paid.
I essentially walked in there and bullied the bully. So.
Right.
And I don't think he expected it because he seemed pretty surprised that anybody would talk to him that way. But I wasn't fucking 34 people in queue. But I wasn't going to take his shit, and he needed to know right off the hop that I wasn't going to be that bitch. So,
right.
It was one of those things where, like, either you can get fucked and you can stay fucked, or you can hire me and have somebody that actually knows what they're doing.
Right.
So I had him take me to look at the rooms because I wanted to see what I was dealing with. And, like, we walked into a room that he said was clean, and I literally pointed out 15 spots on the wall that weren't clean. Along the tiles behind the toilet was not clean. I was like, did you not see any of this?
Like, bruh, the fuck?
I was like, clearly your cleaning crew is not doing what they're supposed to.
Right.
He's like, how did you see all that? I was like, that's called actually knowing what you're doing.
Right. Alrighty.
I guess he hired